Denver Cross. Welcome to Denver, Colorado and Mile High Stadium. In just a few moments, we'll have the opening kickoff between the world champion Dallas Cowboys and the defending American Football Conference champion Denver Broncos. The last time these clubs met was January 15th, 1978, when the Cowboys defeated the Broncos 27-10 in Super Bowl 12. Of course, today's game is not a Super Bowl, but it's also not another preseason game because the competitive fires that were sparked last January between these two great clubs still live today. So sit back and enjoy it.
Well, this is where we left off. Dallas against Denver. But this time we're in the Mile High City on a delightful day. A little bit on the warm side, but it should be great for today's game between Dallas and Denver. Good afternoon to you. I'm Pat Summerall with Sonny Jurgensen. And in papers this morning, everywhere you saw the word revenge. You think that's really a factor?
I'm not sure that that's the correct way to put it, revenge. I think Denver is a little concerned about Dallas eliminating them last year. They kept them from being the best team in football. And they kind of felt that they are the best team in football. Some of the scores that Dallas got last year, the great catch by Johnson, Staubach almost out of bounds, a perfectly thrown pass by Newhouse, and 24 of the 27 points were scored against their second-line defensive players. They like to think that they're a better football team than that game indicated.
However super this game may be, it's still a preseason game. How do you think the coaches will approach it?
Well, that's the thing. They're going to have to take a look at a lot of players. Tom Landry said down on the field, we need to take a look at a lot of different players, and we don't have a lot of time to do it because of the shortness of the preseason schedule. Therefore, I think in the latter part of the game, we're going to see a lot of different players. But if they have the chance, I think you're going to see both teams trying to win.
Red Miller has said that. Irv Cross is down on the field, sort of gathering together what the feeling is there. So let's go down to Irv right now.
Pat, you know, in talking to head coach Red Miller from the Denver Broncos, he says two things happen to a football team. Either you get better or you get worse. And in 1978, the Denver Broncos will get better. Tom Landry, on the other hand, in talking to him, says he has to be wary. They're king of the mountain right now. He can't have his club become complacent. So complacency is something the Dallas Cowboys are fighting right now. But you know, if you can have a Super Bowl game in August, you're going to have one right here this afternoon. So Pat and Sonny, take it away.
And at the Dallas offensive line, it is a veteran group with one exception. At right tackle, number 71 is Andy Frederick. The rest of them started the Super Bowl. Rafferty, Fitzgerald, Scott, and Donovan. The wide receivers all started in last January's Super Bowl. Richards and Drew Pearson wide, Billy Joe Dupree the tight end, and that's the backfield. All veterans. It is Newhouse chased by Alzado first. Jay Saldi, by the way, is starting at tight end for Dallas instead of Dupree. Denver defensive line, three of them, Sonny.
Barney Chavis, Reuben Carter, and Lyle Alzado. Great quickness, and you saw it on that first play there. Their linebackers, Swenson isn't starting today. He's a little banged up. Rob Nairn is starting in his place. Rizzo, Gradishar, and Tom Jackson.
A lot of quickness there, too.
And they think this is as fine a secondary that is in football.
Situation for Dallas as Johnson comes in motion. The handoff is to Dorsett. And he won't go far. Lewis Wright, the cornerback, came up and forced the play first, but he got a lot of help in a hurry. On 39, the shotgun formation shows itself. Staubach goes down under Barney Chavis. The flag is also down. Dallas' first offensive series was a disaster. Here's Danny White kicking. John Schultz, the returner, and he's got a wall. To the 35, inside the 30, he fumbles, and Dallas may have it back, but now the officials have said he was down. Jay Saldi made the tackle, a 40-yard punt return.
Watch this block coming up right here. What a hit. Ernie Jackson just really lowered the guy then. Knocked out Bob Brunig.
To the right, we'll set the rest of the Denver offense in a moment. Rob Lytle again. Back to the weak side. Randy White made the tackle.
Real good blocking at the point of attack that time by a starter for the first time. He didn't start last week. Bill Bain, the big left tackle, and he made a block then to open up that hole.
The rest of the offensive line, along with Bain, Glassick, Montler, the center, Howard, and Claudia Minor. Upchurch into the game. Ron Egloff, the extra tight end, is out. They're the Denver receivers at the moment. And the backfield. Third down. 3. Morton to throw behind good protection. Gets away from Riley Odoms. Broken up by Brunig. Is in the game along with Dorsett at a running back for Dallas. Staubach waving, puts Johnson in motion. Now he falls down. Now he gets back up. And Roger throws down the middle to Pearson. Not enough for a first down. Stopped by Randy Gradishar. We'll watch him play, number 53. And believe me, he can.
Well, what a player. Watch him. He's assigned to Preston Pearson coming out of the backfield. Watch him yesterday talking about this on the field. When Pearson's in the game, you got to be alert for him because they like to go to him in this situation. They did. Gradishar stayed at home and made the play. Dallas got to give it up again.
Danny White standing back at about the 1-yard line for his second punt of the day. John Schultz will be deep in the middle for Denver. Dave Preston back there with him. A tremendous kick from Danny White. Chases Schultz all the way back to his own 27, where again he's got some room. But that shuts down in a hurry as Dallas special teams scurry down and stop him at the 40.
Again, good field position, Pat, for Denver. Be going from the 40-yard line.
Tremendous high kick from Danny White, and Dallas special teams got down. No empty seats at Mile High Stadium. Bronco Mania is still enamored with the Orange Crush. On first down, Morton calls play action. And down he goes. That should be Harvey Martin, and it is.
Harvey Martin and Morton had Haven Moses wide open going across the field last year, and that was protecting the passer.
That, for the first time being used at a football game, is something called Sky Eye. We had so many comments, good comments I might say, about the camera we had overhead in the Superdome last year. And this is an attempt by CBS to duplicate that shot, and you can see the run and the rush from Harvey Martin. First time it's been done in an outdoor stadium, obviously, and Morton goes down again. This time he slipped, but Randy White was there to make sure. So it's third. And 27 yards to go for a first down. They take the blitz. They give to John Keyworth. Keyworth is down back at about the 36-yard line. Again, Randy White, the first man to make the hit. You told me yesterday it's been a long time. Here's Staubach from the shotgun. He has got the first down to Pearson. Out close to midfield, Randy Gradishar made the tackle. Here comes Billy Joe Dupree moving over to the left side. Pearson backs off on 2nd and 10. Inside handoff to Dorsett. In Denver territory for the first time are the Cowboys. Preston Pearson and Dorsett. Golden Richards this time in motion as Staubach operates from the shotgun with a quarterback draw. He's got the first down. He is airborne and down. Dallas recovered the football, but they may have lost the first down after he fumbled. Rob Nairn is the guy who made the hit. And John Schultz deep for Denver, and again White hangs a high one almost all the way out of the end zone. Good shot from Danny White. I imagine every punter anywhere or every kicker of any style would love to kick here at Mile High Stadium. Full deck affair, which is quite a architectural achievement as well. Here is Rob Leiter straight ahead out to about the 25, stopped by safety man Charlie Waters.
Here in Denver, people are a little upset about it.
Greg Morton still the Denver quarterback. He gives again to Lytle. Randy White busted it down again. The umpire is Pat Harder. The head linesman is Jerry Seaman. The line judge Richard Hantack. Back judge is Ben Tompkins. The side judge, the new official, is Nathan Jones. and the field judge, Bob Lewis. NFL officiating crews this year working with 7 instead of 6.
Defense, offside, first down, number unreported.
Hard pickup on that play. It's 3rd and 5 now. Jethro Pugh did not get offside. It looked like he might have. Jack Galvin makes the reception. Number 82 gets the Denver first down. That is their second. Cliff Harris the tackle. It's of Mel Renfro and Ralph Neely leave only 2 spots. Morton fakes, gets good protection. Egloff makes the reception at the 33. The backup tight end was wide open.
Back, the fake, good protection. You see Tutal was behind him. Jethro coming in his face, but he finds Egloff wide open. If he could have kept his feet, he would be running. He'd have picked up another 50.
Last year's AFC champions against the NFC champions. Here is, I believe, Lonnie Perrin. Harvey Martin made the tackle. It's Larry Canada, I beg your pardon, not Lonnie Perrin.
Well, and a speedy recovery.
So, with the best Denver effort on offense of the day, the first quarter comes to an end with a score, 0-0. Odom shuffles around on the left side a little bit. Morton drops the throw. Outside to Riley Odom. Out of bounds by Charlie Waters, who never did get him down, but got him out. They're dressing well. And we hope Red Eye's doing okay. Back to the line of scrimmage, perhaps no more. Dave Preston, number 46.
He looked like Jim Turner, does he? He says he hasn't missed with him.
He has now.
Maybe we jinxed him.
Sorry
about that, Jim.
The ball will come back to the original line of scrimmage, of course. W-E-E-S-E. And down goes Canada from Brunig. Almost as soon as he got the handoff. All in the secondary, along with Aaron Kyle. They'll rush 4 and leave Thomas Henderson in. Weiss in trouble. Runs into one of his own men. Harvey Martin made the tackle. Weiss is the quarterback on 1st and 10 from the Denver 27. Canada. Larry Canada. But at one of the linebacking spots, too. Here's Norris Weiss dropping. With good protection, he's got Egloff. And Egloff's got the first down outside the Denver 40. Mark Washington made the tackle. Looks like about 9 from the 41-yard line. Weiss again the option this way. Canada. Good yardage, stopped by Randy Hughes. Charlie Waters. A record over the last 12 years. 3rd down 3, Denver. Again, the Cowboys fake a blitz. Henderson. Again, the option. And again, it's Canada. He is near first-round yardage. Thomas Henderson came out to make the tackle.
Doesn't necessarily mean they're trying to block it there. They got a return on it.
Hiltz, watch them. Here's Tony Hill. Out of bounds he goes.
Of course, renewing that competition with Aladar again, you certainly would want to see Stevie Coughlin there.
Next week, here's Alois Blackwell, number 24, who they tell us has really looked good. Surface. So it'll be 3rd down for Roger Staubach. Forward handoff to Christensen, who fumbled, and Denver will get the football.
What a great play that time by Paul Smith. Paul Smith read the play perfectly and he gets a little shovel pass. Watch him, number 70 there. You see him come right back in and make the play. Great play. Larry Evans comes up with a fumble recovery.
2nd down, Denver. Norris Weiss, the quarterback. Again, it's Canada into the secondary. Inside the 15 to the 14.
You can see why they're high on him. Did he find a little hole to get through?
Cowboy defensive setup. Here's Weiss faking first. And now throwing. Williams, Denver touchdown.
Boy, he had him open for a long time, Pat, as this 75,000 people are going, wow. An opening, and as you see it, take a look at it again right here. And you see it, there he is, right on the left of the screen, comes right back in. He was actually going all the way across the field. And he recognized the linebacker, D.D. Lewis was...
Running backs are Blackwell and Christensen. Fake is to Blackwell, the throw. Drew Pearson right in the middle. Dallas first down at the 40. Roger zipped that one.
Good play. Time they like to do that. First down, play action.
Denver 7, Dallas nothing. Pat Summerall with Sonny Jurgensen at Mile High Stadium in Denver.
Trying to make a lot of adjustments, adapting to a new coaching staff.
Screen pass to Preston Pearson, and again the Broncos recover rapidly. Paul Smith.
And Paul Smith again.
Staubach, as we come back live, gets to Pearson out of bounds. Enough for first down, Dallas. Tony Dorsett and Preston Pearson, the two running backs, back with Staubach as he operates from the shotgun and fires. Pearson again. What a knack he has of getting open. Godwin Turk made the tackle.
But they're in a hurry-up offense.
Second down. He limped back. Roger goes right back to him. And he gets out of bounds to stop it. Larry Evans closest to him. I think he'd like a rest right now.
He looked like it. I think he...
Roger Staubach deep in the shotgun. Golden Richards to the 15, almost stopped by Randy Podol. And Dallas takes a time. They have one more left. 50 seconds left before the half. Line of scrimmage was the 16. Touchdown, Tony Hill. A strike from Roger Staubach. Randy Rich on the coverage, but right there from Roger.
Again, excellent protection. A lot of time to throw the football. Dallas offensive line doing an exceptional job here, having the time to take the step and throw. Tony Hill gets in the seam and beats rookie Herb Christopher. You see it again. Pretty smart of Dallas going to work on a rookie. And they found Hill in the seam of the zone for the touchdown.
Fren Herrera is still not back with the Cowboys. He is involved in a contract dispute at the moment. The Cowboys tied up at 7 apiece with 44 seconds left before the half. And resurrected things. To the dressing rooms, the Cowboys and the Broncos, with the score tied 7-7 at the half. Ernie Stotner strolling with Tom Landry. Here is the touchdown.
Yes, just an excellent play all the way. And you see right in the seam between two men, and for the tying touchdown, 7-7 at half. Touchdown in the closing minutes of the first half, and we take a look at those halftime stats there. Not a lot of offense. Dallas got it when they wanted to, and not a lot to choose from. Completions, Denver didn't throw the ball as much. They had a little more success running the ball.
Both quarterbacks with good percentages of completion. 12 out of 16 for Roger Staubach, 5 of 7 for the Denver combo of Morton and Reese. And I think we'll see percentages go up because of the rule changes, as Sonny Jurgensen pointed out at the half.
And where you can overdo it, I think you have to accomplish something as long as you're out there. And I don't think any player will gripe about being out on the field a long period of time unless there's a lot of wasted time. And that's what you don't like. They have a lot of people standing around, some people working, but everybody else standing around. The great coaches under Lombardi, we were out an hour and 30 minutes on the field, but you ran and you worked the whole time and you accomplished whatever you had to. George's philosophy is a little different. You do a lot of standing around, but George doesn't want to leave anything to chance. He wants to accomplish everything. Just a different philosophy. Both have been successful.
Red Miller on the headset. Started on the staff of Lou Saban back in college. Was an assistant for so many years, and finally last year was hired as a head coach. White from the shotgun with protection that's adequate. It's intercepted by Huddleston. He makes the good play intended for Dorsett. Dorsett made the tackle. Is a rookie from Utah State. Penrose throws. Rick Upchurch receives. Aaron Kyle on the tackle.
Is that lightning? Boy, I watched him at practice. He's unbelievably quick.
So it's third down as Dallas does some shifting on defense again from the 20. Penrose misses. Fred Willis, the intended receiver. And here comes
Jimmy White Shoes turn.
It'll be 37 yards out, and it'll be blocked by Dallas. Turner now is 0 for 2. And who do you think got the big hook in there? Ed Jones, 6'9", knocked it down. Dorsett and Newhouse, the running backs, as White rolls out. He'll keep it. Huddleston again involved in the tackle as White goes down at first base. 2nd and 5. Pearson went in motion. Dorsett swings to the outside. Breaks one. And then goes out of bounds at the Denver bench. Newhouse and Dorsett, 2 setbacks. Everything is sort of squeezed together. Denver almost jumped, but they didn't. Yes, they did. Flag goes down on the sideline.
This is a defensive team, and it even happens. Oh, a little fumble. White, maybe he gets it back, but
the offside penalty was called.
Take a look at it from the top. You see him jump here. This is a view from our sky eye. There's the movement right there, the encroachment. But White misses that ball, gets it back, but they come up with a first down on the penalty.
Again, the stumbling.
Couldn't get the handle on it. The exchange again, Pat.
Right.
Cooper and White not making the exchange. Take a look at it right here. It looks like the ball got up. Scott coming across, the guard coming across, but Danny White lost the handle again.
Fitzgerald back in at center. 2nd and 6. Dorsett has enough for a first down, I believe. Very close to it. Stopped by Jackson and Huddleston again. 7:27 left to play in the third quarter. Score still tied at 7 apiece. Cowboys got a touchdown pass from Roger Staubach to Tony Hill. There he is, talking with Gene Stallings. Handoff Newhouse. Newhouse squirms for about 5. Golden Richards is into a fracas downfield with somebody. Attendance has been announced at 75,092. The date is August the 12th. On the rollout, White hits Newhouse, and Dallas has another first down. He goes down about the 37. Rob Nairn.
Doubt that exchange as they brought Fitzgerald back in at center.
That's right. Dorsett looking for someplace to go. Not finding it. What a fine tackle by Steve Foley. And he still does not look like he's recaptured the lightning quickness he had. Here's Danny White firing down the middle, caught by Drew Pearson. White was really hit. 3.5 minutes left to play in the third quarter at Denver. Fake to Newhouse. Lots of time. Throw to Tony Hill. He caught it. What a catch.
I'll never know. He steals this one. Again, the play action. They were trying to go to Dorsett on a little fly pattern, but look at this. Right in a crowd, 2 men around it. What an adjustment he makes to catch that ball. They were going for the interception.
Assume the lead by 7 at the moment with 3 minutes 24 seconds to play in the third quarter. Cowboys 14, Denver 7. Fake to Lytle. Penrose. Deflected away from Moses by Mark Washington. Time he takes his 2 steps. Hangs it high. Henderson down quick. Rich breaks into a curl, but a flag is down. A flag is down. back in Denver territory. Rich almost broke it.
Does he ever? Take a look at this. Henderson forcing him to change direction, but when he changed direction, he found a lot of running room and some good blocking. Almost breaks it all the way, all for naught, because it's going to be called back maybe. Could have a little clipping. Officials discussing it there.
Bronco coaches and players really upset with the call. Bob Frederick will let us know what it was in just a minute.
Room up the sidelines. Was hoping we get a look at Glenn Carano. Understand he's pushing Danny White. He's very good so far in training camp.
He would be the young man from Nevada, Las Vegas. Quarterback that dressed sometimes last year and sometimes didn't, but who is an outstanding prospect. There he is.
I like his motion.
Tony Hill with some room. The reverse gets Hill still on his feet out of bounds at about the 37-yard line in front of the Denver bench.
He has. You know, you wonder, Pat, if looking at Denver's reverse earlier, it just reminded Tom Landry, maybe we should try our reverse and see what we get out of it. Take a look at it, work on the execution of the play. Hill makes a good run. Both teams waited to the fourth quarter to give it a try.
Ball is loose and Denver has it.
Let's take a look. Where's the ball? Again, the exchange, it looks like. Danny White losing the handle on it. There you see it.
Norris Weiss back in at quarterback. Guy Brown has the intercept. Oh, Mike Hegman, I beg your pardon. Hegman took the ricochet. Hegman has the Dallas touchdown. How it turns around.
How quickly does it turn around? Great play by Hegman. Forced the ball right into the flat. Had time to throw, but look at the coverage. Tried to force the ball to Bill Gay, the rookie tight end. And Hegman comes up for his stride down the sidelines.
Hegman is a 3-year veteran. 21-7 Dallas.
Dallas 21, Denver 7.
With 9 minutes and 9 seconds left to play in this game, Dallas takes the commanding lead. The interception by Mike Hegman. The running backs for Denver and Weiss is going right back. Larry Bethea rather, and Dave Stallsworth is in, along with Dave Preston. Flag is down on the other side of the field.
We have, this could be the call.
Here it is.
Illegal chuck on the defense. Declined.
There's the chuck right there. 41, Charlie Harris guilty of it. You see him trying to keep the tight end from going across after he has passed 5 yards from the line of scrimmage. Counts eligible receiver. Anybody can catch it.
Take to Canada from Weiss. Weiss throws. Haven Moses is whacked in the back by Mark Washington. And that one had to sting a little bit.
Does it ever sting? What a good throw again by Weiss, going back, waiting for Moses. Really stays in the pocket and throws the thing. Really makes an accurate throw because Washington really stings him just as he's catching that thing. And he's coming off.
Denver first down at the 30 as Weiss drops again. Trying to take off, but everything collapsed, led by Larry Bethea.
And again, everything covered in the secondary. Good.
Moses
another great play by Moses.
Looking for 14. Head rush at the 11. Guy Brown, the tackler, the tight end across the middle. They go after him again. They go that side. Preston got the touchdown. Dave Preston cuts it in the end zone.
Excellent play. Running back to the weak side against the flex. Dave Preston gets outside. Rookie from Bowling Green. Good blocking. He was hungry for the goal line. Got in. Take a look at it from ground level again. Got some good blocking. I think Dallas defense a little late reacting here. Henderson coming across the offside linebacker, the last man to make contact.
It's back to Dennison. Dug outside the 20. Charles Jackson made the tackle, along with Larry Riley. 2:45 left to play in this contest as Danny White gives again to Doug Dennison, who cuts up for a first down and more. Lost the football. Pat Donovan got it back.
Ooh, that was the break. And look what we're seeing coming in right now. And this is what Red Miller said he would do.
Used to be a head coach in Buffalo. Watching. It is 21-14, the Cowboys. The eye behind Charlie Young. Early Hill in motion. Young breaks into the secondary, and he is close to first down yardage. I have not seen this formation before. Now it changes as Hill goes in motion. And Doug Dennison gets the football on the Dallas first down. Again, it was jarred loose, and again, the Denver defensive unit will probably take a timeout.
Second exhibition game.
Denver is out of timeouts, and so they'll protect Danny White. Dallas will just let it run out. Denver can't stop it. It will now be third down, and Denver should not be able to get the football back, as the clock will not stop. That day will begin with the return of the NFL Today at 1:30 Eastern Time, and following the game, a special edition of the NFL Today with a preview look at the 1978 season and a new look at the new lady who will sit with Brent Musburger and Irv Cross, Miss Kennedy. I think you'll be impressed.
See Tom Landry strolling off there. Was just congratulated by Red Miller. Went over and shook his hand. Never changes, so you know that man's emotional and is pleased with the effort, as both coaches should be. Pleased with the performance of their players under very hot conditions here. 102 down on the field. You know, you look at this 21-14, but except for that 66-yard interception by Mike Heckman, you know, we could be here still going in an overtime.
They could still be playing. Once again, the final score was Dallas 21, Denver 14. A reminder, please be with us tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Time for the U.S. Clay Courts Championships from Indianapolis. And please join us again on August the 27th when we bring you another preseason football game with the New England Patriots hosting the Cleveland Browns. The pregame show with Brent Musburger, Irv, and new addition to the team, Jane Kennedy, will start at 1:30 Eastern Time. So then, for Sonny Jurgensen and Irv Cross, this is Pat Summerall saying goodbye from Mile High Stadium in Denver, Colorado.